Students, some of the quiz along with their solutions are as follows. A ratio B is equal to 6 ratio 7 while B ratio C is equal to 8 ratio 9. Find A ratio B ratio C. Solution. A ratio B is equal to 6 ratio 7 whereas B ratio C is equal to 8 ratio 9. By multiplying the values by this fashion, 6 with 8, 7 with 8, whereas the 7 with 9. When we multiply by 6 with 8, it will be 48, and then 7 multiplied by 8 is 56, and the last is 7 multiplied by 9, the answer is 63. And same is the answer. A ratio B ratio C is equal to 45 ratio 56 ratio 63. Next question is x into 1 by 27 is equal to 3 by 1 11 into 5 by 9. Find the value of x. Solution is in following way. Arrange the values as under. X by 1 by 27 is equal to 3 by 11 by 5 by 9. Multiply them, outer value with outer and inner with inner, as x multiplied by 27 is equal to 27x. 3 multiplied by 9 is 27, whereas 11 multiplied by 5 is 55. Thus 27x is equal to 27 by 55, whereas x is equal to 27 by 55 by 27. 27 is crossed with 27. The value of x will be 1 by 55. Another way to solve this numerical in a simple way, by cross multiplying to them. In this way, x crossed with 127, x crossed with 1 by 27, whereas equal to 3 into 11 is crossed with 5 into 9, means x is crossed with 27, whereas 3 is crossed with 9 and 5 is crossed with 11. The result will be 27x is equal to 20 when 3 is crossed with 9, answer is 27, and when 5 is crossed with 11, the answer is 55. So now 27x is equal to 27 by 55. Next is same step, 27 by 55 by 27. By crossing 27 with 27, the answer is x is equal to 155. If x plus y is equal to 40 and x minus y is equal to 4, find the value of x. By changing the sign, 2y is equal to 36, y is equal to 18. Now as x plus y is equal to 40, x plus y, the value of y is 18, is equal to 40. Now x is equal to 40 minus 18, x is finally is equal to 22. This is the answer. X, as the x is 22 and y is 18, 22 ratio 18. Further summarize this ratio, 22 will convert into 11, whereas the 18 will convert into 9. Thus, finally the ratio is 11 into 9. Another way to solve this question in a least way shape, sum of x plus y is equal to 40, whereas the difference between x minus y is equal to 4. Thus, by one time adding 4 and one time subtracting, 40 plus 4 is equal to 44. 40 minus 4 is equal to 36. Now 44 ratio 36 is further reduced in the shape of 11 into 9 and cannot be further reduced, as the last value 11 is not further divided. Thus 11 into 9 is the answer. Next question, 2a is equal to 3b. What is its ratio? 2a is equal to 3b. By keeping the values into the opposite side, 3 will be towards left and now right will be towards 2 will be towards right. The ratio, the answer will be 3 ratio 2. Now are some average sum questions. average of 11 is equal to 21 if 3 is added. Answer: 21 plus 3 is equal to 24. This question can be calculated in added by addition, subtraction, multiplication and division in the same way as next is as average of 11 is equal to 21 if 3 is subtracted. Similarly, average of 12 is equal to 35 if 2 is multiplied. There 35 is multiplied, when multiplied with 2 the answer is 70. Similarly, lastly, average of 12 is equal to 35 if 2 is divided. When adding 3 in 21 the answer is 23. By subtracting 3 from 21 the answer is 18. By multiplying 2 with 35 the answer is 70. Similarly, 35 by dividing 2 with 35 the answer can also be checked and find. Next question's statement is as follows: average marks obtained by 120 students is equal to 35. If the average marks of passed candidates is equal to 39, failed candidates is equal to 15, what is the candidate numbers who pass the exam? Solution: first of all, write pass students and then fail students, and in between total average. Pass students are 39, fail are 15 and total average is 35. By allegation, 39 is when subtracted by 35 the answer is 04, whereas the 15 is when subtracted from 35 the answer will be 20. Further reducing the ratio, 20 is 5 whereas the 4 is 1. 5:1 is the pass and fail students. Now calculate the number of students who pass the exam. Total candidates or students are 120. Total ratio 5 plus 6 is equal to 6. As 5 into 6, 5 are passed, fail, 1 is fail. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6 total ratio. When multiplied by 2, why multiplying by 2? Because the students are of two types, passed and fail. So 6 when multiplied by 2 is equal to 12. Now as we are going to calculate the number of students who have been passed, so as the total candidates are 120, 120 when multiplied by 5, passed students are 5 over divided by 6. The total students pass and fail are the 6. So 6 and 120 are further subdivided. The answer will be 20 multiplied by 5. The final answer is 100. Thus total number of passed students are 100. Next question is average sum of all the class is 18 years, whereas average age of boys class in the class are 20 years, whereas the average age of the girls in the class is 15 years. If the number of the girls in class is equal to 20, find the number of boys in the class. For solution, use the same method. Left side boys, right side girls. Total boys 20, girls 15. Average sum of the average age of all the class is equal to 18. Kept it into the middle. By subtraction, 20 by 18 and 18 by 15. 18 by 15 is equal to 3, whereas 20 by 18 is equal to 2. The ratio of the average age of boys and girls into the class is 3 is ratio 2. Now as the Number of girls are 20 from two categories. Many means boys and girls collectively have the number of girls are 20. And in one category means in girls the total girls are 10. Means in two ratio girls are 20 and in one ratio girls are 10. Now is easy to solve this question in a way that if the ratio is 1, the number of girls are 10, and if the ratio is 2, the number of girls is equal to 2 by 10, 20. 1 by 10 is equal to 10. And if the ratio of girls may 3, then 3 into 10 is equal to 30. As the ratio of the male students or boys is 3, thus simply the boys having the ratio 3, so their number is equal to 30. Another way to save the time for calculating the average of the values is by this way. The values are 84, 97, 53, 59 and 79. So take any assumed value as average. As we have assumed 70, so now the 84 is 4 time more, 14 time more from 70. Similarly 97 is 27 time more from 70, and 53 is less, 17 time less from 70. 59 is 11 time less from the 70, and 79 is 9 time more from the 70. Add these values which are the more from 70. 11, 14 plus 27 plus 9 is equal to 50, and then the values which are less than 70 are 17, and 11 is equal to 25. 50 minus 28 is equal to 22 when divided by total number of values which are 5 is equal to 44, 4.4, and which is the value with positive sign. By adding the assumed value which is the 70, the answer is 74.4, which is the average value of this numerical. Next question to solve in the same manner. 30, the values are 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. We assume the value of average as 60. Minus 30 is the less from 60. The value average original is 30. Similarly, minus 20 is less from 60. Average is value is 40. Similarly, here is minus 10. Here is 60, minus 60 equal to 0. Then plus 10 from the 70, and then plus 20 from the 80 from average value 60. By adding the same way, 10 into 20 is equal to 30 in positive sign with positive sign, and 30, 20, 10 and 0 is equal to 60 with negative sign. 30 minus 60 is equal to minus 30 when divided by the total number of the values which are the 6. The answer is 6 divided by 30 is equal to 5, which is with negative sign. So now the by subtraction the original assumed value which is the 60 with the minus 5, the answer is 55, which is the average of this question. Now are the blood relation questions. Some of the information to solving these type of questions. Upper generation is denoted by arrow, in this way, whereas the over generation like self, brother, sister, cousins, these are denoted by this type of arrow in straight way. Upper generation included father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, etc. Upper generation by upper arrow, lower generation by lower arrow, and the lower generation included son, daughter, nephew, etc. Male by this sign with positive, whereas the female by negative sign. Now let's try to start to solve a question. B is father of P, whereas B have two kids. Q is brother of R is daughter of P, A is daughter of A is daughter of R, S is father of A. What is the relation of S with Q? Solution: B is father of P, B is male with positive sign, and father as the father with upper arrow. I am repeating once again this question statement. B is father of Q, B have two kids, Q is brother of R is daughter of P, A is daughter of R. If S is father of A, what is relation of S with Q? Now step first, B is father of Q. Here B with positive sign and with upper arrow, and Q is the son, so with positive sign. And next is B have two kids. Q is brother of R. Q and R with this straight line arrow, and Q is with positive sign. R still as the R still are unknown whether it's boys or girls, or it is the brother. So with straight line arrow, now is visible that R is the daughter of P. So R is shown by the negative arrow, negative sign, and P with upper arrow as the upper generation, and then as is the daughter of P. So as B and Q and R are brother and sister, and B is their father, so P is must be their mother. So will be shown with negative sign with upper arrow donation. Now A is daughter of R, A with lower arrow, and as is daughter, so shown with negative sign. Now there is the further information that if S is father of A, so means R and S are a couple. The couple will be shown with positive sign in this way, R and S, in between R and S, as the B and P are also a couple, will be shown with the positive sign between them. The question is, what is the relation of S with Q? Now looks at the map which you have drawn, and what is the relation of S and Q? As S is the uh, husband of R, which is the sister of Q. So R and Q as are the brother and sister, and R's husband is S. So S and Q are uh, Q is the brother-in-law of S. The answer is R is the sister of Q, S is husband of R is brother-in-law of S. When question is of this type, that what is the median? Median mean middle value. So when the values are suppose 9, 4 from right and 4 from left, the middle value is called median. But if the values are 10, then the middle value or median will be uh, uh, obtained by keeping the two most inner values, by adding them, and then by divided them to the average value will be the median value of the case when the total number of values are 10. One question for time and distance. A man is running 15 km per hour past a bridge in 9 seconds. What is the length of bridge? The formula for speed is equal to distance by time. 15 kilometer is converted into meters, which are the 1500. Putting the values, the answer is distance equals 37.5. One puzzling question. What day was yesterday if Monday is in 2 days? The answer is Friday. What is next in series 8, 6, 9, 5, 10, 4, 11? Next is 3. What is the half quarter of 400? It is 50. Order and ranking questions. In a line, x is 15 and y is 35th from the right corner. Find how many peoples sitting between x and y. So the direction is from the right corner. We draw a line. Here is left and then here is right. X is 15 and then y is 35. Answer is very much simple. 35 minus 15 is equal to 20. So you must further subtract 1 only from the answer, which is 21. 20 minus 1 is equal to 19. Another question with the same pattern. In a line, P is 15 from the right corner and Q is 26. Q is 25 from the left corner. How many persons sitting between Q, P and Q? Same procedure. This is the left and this is the right corner. Q is sitting 25 where P 15. 25 minus 15 is equal to 10. By further subtraction of 1, the answer is 9. So conclusion is this, that when the direction is one side, so you must subtract 1 from the total. Now is the question about the uh, including both directions, left and right. Let's see. In a line of 45 students, R is 10th from the left, M is 15 position from a right. How many students between R and M? This is the left corner, this is the right corner. The position of R and M are at 10 and M and 15. 20 plus 15 is equal to 25. Total number of the students are 45. When subtraction with the 25, the answer is 20. Now there is the another category of for this type of questions. If the sum is bigger than total, suppose in a line 29 are the total persons, position of 2 from left to right, P and Q, P 23 and Q is 25. By adding 23 plus 25 is equal to 48. Now as 48 is sum and 29 is the total. So 48 minus 29 is equal to 19. Here when the total is less than sum, you must subtract two numbers. So 19 minus 2 is equal to 17. In another categories, when the total is more than sum, then you must subtract the one number. This is the main difference between these two types of categories questions. Let's see another example. Total is 27, x 12 and y 23 from left to right. 12 plus 23 is equal to 35. 35 minus 27 is equal to 8. When subtracting by 2, the answer is 6.